Meeting her landlady, something told Chibuzo that this landlady was not going to be ordinary at all. 1 week after Chibuzo settled into the compound, life was beginning to take shape. He had arranged his room the way he liked it, simple but neat, and the tenants had grown used to seeing him go out early every morning and return late in the evening. Mama Ukap, however, had been watching closely. One evening, as he was locking his door, she called him over. "Chibuzo," she said, "what kind of business do you do?" He smiled lightly. "I sell spare parts, ma. That's why I needed to stay close to the market." She nodded slowly, her eyes narrowing just a little. Maybe she was trying to picture him among piles of metal and tools, bargaining with traders. But the neat, tall, handsome man standing before her hardly looked like someone who spent his days in the noisy, dusty world of spare parts. Mama Ukap had 3 daughters, grown-up girls with curvy figures and striking looks that turned heads whenever they walked past. They were used to being admired, but this new tenant seemed different. He was polite, focused, and not easily moved. Yet, the girls noticed him. From the corners of their eyes, from behind half-closed windows, they watched him come and go. Sometimes, they whispered among themselves when he passed by, hiding their giggles behind the curtains. But there was talk that Chibuzo already had a girlfriend somewhere in town. If that was true, the 3 daughters didn't seem to care. The way they looked at him, it was clear they found the new tenant very interesting. It was almost 3 weeks since Chibuzo moved into the compound when his girlfriend finally came to visit. She arrived on a Saturday afternoon, dressed simply but carrying herself with the quiet confidence of someone who knew she was loved. The whole compound noticed her arrival. The single ladies who had been eyeing Chibuzo in silence stood at their doorways pretending to be busy. The married women looked from their windows with quiet curiosity. Even Mama Ukap, seated on her veranda, as always, did not miss a thing. The girl didn't stay long. She came, spent the day with him, and by evening she was ready to leave.